Welcome back all. We are back in Weipa from our remote camping expedition. Fishing around Weipa rarely disappoints, and we have fantastic bait ball action that is truly as good as it ever gets. However, disaster strikes on a fast outgoing tide for my two mates, Paul and Joe. In the heart of big CROC country, these guys have run aground. But first off, we start this morning with beautiful blue skies again. Our fishing mission today was to go up one of the many local river systems and try for a Barramundi. Something special when you're in the boat in the morning, just travelling up these river systems with the warm air, the glassy conditions. It is just spectacular. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Where else but Weipa? Oh, got him straight away. Oh, man. Straight away. Man, there's a few in there, I think. Have a look at that. I think I got him hooked under the gill plate or not. Can't really tell. That fly hit the water and he just absolutely nailed it. Fantastic. Two in a matter of minutes, and he's all tangled up in there. Just want one that's a measurer. That can be for dinner tonight. Nice little barra on the fly. Have a look at that. All right, off you go. Get Grandpa out. Come on, can't be just two there. Oh, got him. He's a little bugger. Oh, he's only a little fella. But I knew there'd be more there. He's got to have more mates. Look at this little baby barra. God, they're a beautiful looking fish. Even more beautiful on my plate. Oh, another hit. Gotcha. They're getting smaller every time. I knew it. I knew it. Up. Nice little barra, and back he goes. Ooh. Oh, I'm snagged up.
I'm down to 0.7, 0.6.
Can you get across to the front of us and see how you're shaped up, directly upwind?
I'm in 0.4. Oh, no, shallower there.
Right, that's going to be a drop. I think we're here till the tide comes in.
Have you both got out, tried to quickly get out of it?
We've both been out and tried to pull and push it.
Fuck.
How long's your longest rope?
I don't know. JP,
And what's more, the motor lights come on because we went in reverse to try and back out.
no, not that one. The old bull. Just see if there's a rope in there. Hang on a sec, Joe. Just pull everything out. See if there's a rope.
I don't think so.
Have I got a big yellow rope in the front?
Yes.
Oh, pull that out. Sorry. I've got a tow rope, but I don't know how long it is.
Yeah, I was just thinking about whether we can somehow get these two ropes joined together, but someone's got to get across to you to do it.
You got enough water?
Yeah, we got drinking water. The other problem is he sucks up even mud in the motor and the warning lights on for the motor, the warning sirens on for the motor, so we may not be going back on the main motor.
Ah, shit. No, that's no good. I don't know what we're going to do here. Any crocs around?
No sign at all.
I can't go in any shallower. This is it for me.
Can you estimate how long your rope is?
About 15 metres. Problem is the tide's going down.
Max, we're going to be high and dry here in 20 minutes, half hour. We're just stuck. Mate, don't risk yourself for now, but we might need you to come back at about 2 o'clock, 2 p.m.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. When's the tide start coming in?
Tide turns at lunchtime.
Hang on, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, get out, mate, get out.
I would suggest you drop anchor so you don't drift onto the mud flat behind you.
Yeah, that was going to be my next move. We're not moving at the moment. When the tide starts coming in, we don't want to drift at all.
Is that a croc in front of you? About 100 metres?
No, we've been watching that. It doesn't look like a croc to me.
All right, we'll come back for you. I don't know what else to do, Joe.
Mate, there's nothing else can be done. Yep, I've tried pushing.
No, but I'm saying at least to get your rope and my rope out, I can walk half to you, someone walk up and we join the ropes.
Look, we can try that, and then we'd both be pushing this boat. With the boat empty, it might just move.
Yeah, okay. Just give us a sec. Got to figure out where I'm tying this rope to.
It was at this point here where my son JP came up with a great idea. He said, Dad, why don't we attach the rope to the drone and fly the drone over to them? And then we can attach it to the back of the boat and pull them out. It was an absolute great idea. The only problem was when we looked at the rope and felt the weight of the rope, we just realised it's probably going to be too heavy for the drone to get out there without probably sinking the drone halfway out.
Yeah, Max, don't worry about it, mate. We're virtually dry now.
Stay safe.
Going back.
Well, we'll be here, mate.
Don't go anywhere. So, anyway, young Joe and young Paul, we're all fishing together down on the Emberley River. The guys have been going flat out to move to a different spot, and lo and behold, ran into a mud flat. They are high and dry on a low tide. I couldn't get anywhere close to getting them out. Big mud flat, only was about like 1 kilometre by 1 kilometre wide, and they missed it. Should have gone to Specsavers. Anyway, I've gone back to get the kayak because it's such a massive flat, the blow up kayak, that I am going to attach a rope, paddle out, and as the tide comes up, we'll slowly pull them out. So that's the plan. Stay tuned. So unbeknownst to me, Joe and Paul are still stuck on that mud flat. Will be for hours. And Joe's given me a call on the phone, so he's within mobile range. So as a good mate, I've had to ring some of his best friends in Tasmania, asking them to give Joe a call just to see how he's going. and they've been giving him curry. And it's been hilarious. Anyway, I've got everything I need, the blow-up kayak, all the extendable ropes, and we're on our way to pull the pool bugger out, but he's high and dry at the moment, so still hours away. Anyway, had a bit of fun with this, so stay tuned.
Well, after picking up the blow-up kayak and the extra rope and picking up some food at the Weipa bakery, I'm on my way back to the boys.
You grab this off me. Grab the raft. This. That way, none of that blows away.
Well, we finally made it back to the boys, got the drone up to have a look, and I must admit we did have some serious laughs, but have a look at them. They are stranded high and dry. I don't think it could get any worse than this, to be honest, but thank God there were no crocs lurking about at the moment. Well, all we could do was sit by and wait for the tide to come in. Lucky for the boys, they had plenty of water, because by the time this event was finished, they had drunk 6.5 litres of water in the heat. Tell you what, you'd be cooking on that boat, and I can assure you they must have.
And just like that, the boys are back to reality. They're out. After 4.5, 5 hours stranded.
Oh, we woke up the very next morning to another fantastic Weipa blue sky day. We decided to head out front, head down south along the beaches to see what we could find. And lo and behold, have a look at this. This is every fisherman's dream to come across something like this and to cast a fly to. All you can see here, folks, major rookie mistake. I should have dropped the electric motor down and stayed further off that bait ball. I stuck this right up, but the bait fish saw the boat, ducked for cover underneath the boat. It put the fish off, and have a look at this. The bait fish have run for their lives, escaping to freedom. No big fish, nothing chasing them, and off they went, disappeared into the water below. But didn't put me off, because there are plenty others around, and sooner than later I was into more fish. We were just surrounded by bait balls, which was just so much fun. Paul and Joe in the background were into Spanish mackerel. I'd hooked up onto another big queenie. We were just having bent rods and just the time of our lives.
What is it? Oh, well done. Love to get one of those on the fly. All right, Japes, come around this way. You got to get real aggressive. That's it. Well done, bud.
After landing so many good-sized queenfish and having so much fun, it was my turn to hook on to a big Spanish mackerel.
Oh, you gotta love that. Gotta love that. Yeah.
These big Spaniards, when you hook them up, geez, they pull hard. So much fun, those blistering runs. But by gee, they put up one big fight.
Come on, baby. Oh, wants to run again. Oh. Stalker, legend, 910 weight. Oh.
I have had this fish on for ages. It was giving me so much grief. I could just not get it in.
Finally, getting a bit of line back. Oh. Oh. Man. Oh, come on, I don't want to lose. Oh, no!
There is nothing more crushing than having a fish on for so long and either getting sharked or broken off. Oh, it was off to find more water and a different type of fishing. I thought I'd give the bombies a go and see what was out there.
There was like 4 of them that came up.
The tide was dropping, so I thought I'd fish around the bombies for some coral trout, and by gee, I think we struck a bit of fun here, folks.
Oh, something hit it then. Are they? Oh, oh! Yeah, got him. Another coral trout. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Look at that.
It's coral trout time.
It is. It certainly is. Off he goes, and let's see if he's got some bigger mates. I need a cover for that bloody thing. Got him. Now, little cod. Oh no, get out of there. He's trying to get under the snag.
Oh, beauty.
Another one. Oh, magnificent. He's a nice one, isn't he? And off he goes.
What a great little session on these bombies, just drifting along the side of those on the outgoing tide. I must have caught 10 coral trout, and it was fantastic fishing, folks. Absolutely brilliant. Gotta love this Weipa place. The time had come for my father and my son JP to head back to Melbourne, and I was to continue my fishing journey. But we were going to have our last night dinner together at the Weipa Caravan Park Lodge. Sit on the veranda, look at the sunset, and get fed by that great chef Cappy there. Oh man, he can cook up a great meal. I don't know what it is, folks, but when you get older, you appreciate great sunsets. But not my son. He thought it was nah. But he just looked at us taking the photos of it, and he thought that was more entertaining than the sunset.
How cool is that? His fingers are like suction cups. They stick on it. You want to put them on your arm?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, I got to put it down. We don't want it terrified to pull back. Down you go, buddy. Yeah, he wants to crawl up my arm. Come on, mate. There we go. Leave him there. He's hunting. He's looking for bugs.
With Dad and JP safely on the Qantas flight back to Melbourne, I teamed up again with Paul and Joe, and we decided to head north to go back to Marpoon, and then to launch the boats at the boat ramp there, and to go and discover another estuary system. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. So please hit that like button, and I wish you would subscribe. Be great. And stay tuned. Like I said, next week there is a lot more to come.
I don't want Queenies, I want permit. Oh, the flies come out.